Hi guys, today I just want to update you on starter pack sale. A lot of packs are on sale for like 5 days and yeah, I just want to say, if you're new player, if you're old player, starter packs are 50% off right now. So let's go very quickly through all of them. Also, last 5 or 6 videos on this channel are starter packs. I'm creating the series rating every starter pack in the game. So for all of these nations apart from Israel, because they don't have the starter pack, I'm missing 3 nations, and then I will make a tier list. But I'm not quite there yet. And yeah, let's go through every single one of them very quickly, 5 to 10 minutes video. So you can decide right now when the sale is on. What do you get in these starter packs is 2 vehicles with all of them. One is tank, one is plane. And then also with all of them you get 7 days of premium account and you get 120,000 silver lions. With American one, you also get this decal right here. It's not the best, but oh well. Now let's go through all the vehicles and I will just rank them, very quickly. And also I will tell you the price because the price differs just a little bit with 3 nations. So for America, M3A1. Beautiful Stuart, beautiful one. At 2.3, this is beautiful tank. Very easy to play for new players and also for experienced players. Very beautiful tank. Plane Rasmussen P36A. Now one problem here is tank is 2.3, plane is 1.3. So you can't really use them in lineup, At 2.3 this plane is obsolete. But in 1.3 you can ground pound. You can also play a realistic very well with this vehicle. It's a good one, Maybe only 2 machine guns, 150 cal, 7.62 are lacking, but it's good. I've made a video on this one. Go check it out. Amazing games with these 2 vehicles. Only 5 euros. Now that the sale is going on, 2.5 euros for these 2 tank vehicles. Beautiful. Next one is Germany. SDKFZ 141. It's very good, but I think that this gun, it's very fast firing. You have 10 rounds in the mag. You just press the button down for like 1 second because look for 50 rounds per minute. Yeah, the mag is gone, so you need to be conservative with your shots a little bit, but beautiful tank. It's not the easiest to play, but it's also not hard to play. I think as a new player, you will be able to make it work. As an experienced, you will have beautiful games with this one. It's rank 1, so that's a little bit bad, because you can only grind rank 1 and 2 vehicles. But oh well, 2.0. And then you get 1.3 Stuka. Again, the difference in battle rating, it's not the best, but oh well. Stuka, in my opinion, it's not the best because in normal tech 3 you have like 5 or 6 of them. It's this identical one. And also Stukas for new players. Yes, it's good that you have 1000 kilogram bomb with which you can't really, miss someone. Because you can miss them for 30 meters, you're gonna get a kill. For experienced players, I think this plane is just bad. You have better options for ground pounding. RRB, don't even think about playing this vehicle. It's maybe for base bombing, but you're not the best at that. You have bombers for that, so I don't see a value in this. Rank 1, I didn't mention that for USA. Rank 1 and rank 1 here. That's why Germany and USA packs are 5 euros. Now on sale, 2.5 euros. I have a video on it, you can go check it out. I made my kill record with a single life with this tank. Previous one was with Tase, the Japanese one, at 17, so go check it out. Beautiful video. Next one, USSR. This pack is 8 euros. So, that's a little bit different. All the rest, 10. On sale, this is 4. Everyone else, 5. So, first, T126. Beautiful tank. You're very well armored. For new players, this is beautiful because you can make mistakes and not be punished. This is beautiful. You have 45mm cannon. This cannon is beautiful, but at 3.0, it starts to lag a little bit. but I still think this tank is absolutely beautiful. Rank 2. Yeah, this one is rank 2. And then plane Zhukovsky's I-153M62. Beautiful plane. You get rockets and then 7.62 machine guns. Very fast rate of fire. Very beautiful plane, but it's slow. But you turn like crazy. This is a turn fighter. You want people to turn fight you. In low battle rating, like 2.3 people will, so it's beautiful tank, beautiful plane. Rank 1 though, so you know, you need to be careful about that or know that, have that information. As a new player, I think you will make it work, but you need to be just a tiny bit careful not to go after people boom and zooming you, you know. You need to drag people into your bubble. Again, I have video on those two vehicles. Go check it out, Russian starter pack. Great Britain one. You got Crusader the Saint 2.7. Now these are rank 2 vehicles, I think, because yeah, 10 euros represent that. So now on sale 5. Crusader the Saint, overall ranking, I wouldn't say it's the best out there, but it's very good vehicle actually. You get stabilizer, you get 40mm 2-pounder, it's not the best. I would recommend don't fall for this, don't use APHE, use APCBC right here. Better penetration. Post-pin damage is almost always more than with APHE. I don't know how this works, you know, but I've had shots directly into the tank and they did nothing. So experiment a little bit with that, but yeah, you need to know that. Smoke round scouting, overall beautiful tank, very fast turret rotation. For new players, I think it will be a little bit tricky, but once you get used to it, beautiful. For experienced players, this tank will also be amazing. And then you get Spitfire Mark II-A Venture 1 at 3.0. This is primarily RRB or arcade, you know, realistic or arcade right here. Don't go into ground with this. Don't go, because you only get 7.7 Browning machine guns and you get 8 of them. You can do shit with this against tanks. Maybe if you want to kill cash, sure. Beautiful plane overall. Spitfires are amazing. They're not the fastest out there, but they're fast. They're amazing at dogfighting. Maybe don't do that with Japanese ones. I think it's easy to play plane. I recommend it. Japan Chihe 5th Regiment. 2.7 tank. 47mm cannon. This cannon is actually very nice. I like it a lot. The reload rate is a little bit high, you know, if you compare this to the Crusader 2.8 and then on this one you get 3.3, but it's not that big of a deal. No armor. Yes, you get 50, but it's 2.7. This is not enough. It's your standard Japanese tank. It's not the easiest to play, but you can make it work. For new players, I wouldn't really recommend playing Japan in the first place. It's not the nation you will enjoy most likely, because they're very hard to play and they're over tiered. You know, 2.7. I have no problem with this tank. I think it's very, very beautiful. And then you get Ki 44 I-34 Shoke. 2.7. So this is beautiful. You get them in your lineup, you know, you can have them in 2.7 lineup. Beautiful. This is already, you know, perfect. You get 7.7, 250 cals. You can ground pound with this. You don't get bombs, but you can ground pound. 50 cals are enough in this battle rating. Not for, you know, all tanks, but it's enough. Also RRB, beautiful plane. I recommend it. Forgot to say, in the time you will see this video, Japan is already out. Great Britain one. I think it will come a day later than this video right now. So, you know, you need to wait, but you still have 3 or 4 days after that. So, Japanese one, I already have on the channel. Beautiful, beautiful video. Go check it out. China. M3A3, this is American Stuart, a little bit weird version of it. I think this is where Stuarts are starting to, you know, get a little bit, yeah. 2.7, it's not the best battle rating, but still, it's a good vehicle. Your 37 standard millimeter gun, it's good. It's 2 smokes, it's fast, The armor is not good, but you can bounce some stuff with it, but don't rely on that. No, it's good. It's a good one, but I still need to make a video on this one. So, and you get this H81A2. This is basically P40, American P40. It's a good plane, but I don't really like playing them that much. You can't really turn that well. It's more of a boom and zoom plane. I don't play American planes that much, so it's a little bit hard to comment on. But just from these 47.62 and 250 kills, this is amazing. Then you get the bomb for ground pounding. 500 LB bomb is more than enough, you know. For new players, you will maybe have a little bit of a problems, but after you get used to it, it's almost guaranteed one kill. For RRB, you can also play it there. It's a beautiful plane. I don't have a video on this one, but it will come in like a week or two, but after the sale. Let's go to Italy. M1441 4740. Italy is known for garbage starting tiers. Like 80% of tanks right here are garbage in my opinion, or maybe not garbage, bad. Let's say it like that, bad to meet. It just, you get this 47mm cannon with not the best penetration, but 30 grams of explosive. You're nuking people when you penetrate them. The problem is, first, you have no armor. 30, 50 right here. Here is 70 because you have two plates. But don't rely on your armor. And the problem with your Italian tanks is that when you stop, the suspension is terrible. Your gun is bouncing up, so you need like 2 seconds before you can shoot people. It's not the best one. And this machine gun right here, 13.2, this is a little bit better than 50 cal. It's good. You can get kills on some light vehicles, but don't rely on it. So yeah, that's that. Then we go to plane and 3.0. Tank 2.3. This is not the best again. Difference in battle rating. RE 2001 Group of 22. 277 to 50 cals. Now, just compare this with the Chinese one. 2.3 and you get 4 7.62 and 250 cals. With this one, you get 250 cals and 7.7 and it's 3.0 and you get no bomb. Yes, it's better in some other characteristic, but Italian tanks, if you go on this left side, they're like also these C versions, they're like jack of all trades but master of none. So in my opinion, you get this mediocre plane that people can outperform you in so many different ways. You need to know what you're doing with this one. I'm not the best with it. I have a video on my channel, so go check it out, but it's not the best. I was not the happiest with this video. So yeah, next one is France B1 Ter 2.7. Okay, also plane is 2.7. That's beautiful. But the problem with the French one is I haven't made a video on this one yet. You know, this is the, I'm still missing China, France and Sweden. But I know the problem of B1. You get matched against Tank Destroyer Marder, for example, the German one. Boom, you're dead. What's your max speed? 31, and most of the times you're not even going 31. It's slow vehicle that has a lot of armor. Just look at this, 70 from the side, 55 from the rear. Turret is the same from all sides. It's all fine, but you get this terrible cannon up here with 62mm of penetration in 2.7. This is not great. You also get 75mm cannon with 58mm of penetration down here. You know, this, I don't think this tank is worth it. As an experienced player, you will pull your hair out because you know what you can do with some fast tanks. As a new player, maybe this will be your playstyle, maybe it will be forgiving, but you can't really learn, in my opinion, with playing this tank. Not so much. And then we have P40 F5 Lafayette right here, 2.7. Beautiful. You get one 500 LB bomb and two 100 LB bombs. You know, this is beautiful. And then 650 cals. This is amazing. I went one game with this plane. I killed like 6 or 7 tanks. After that, I was regretting that I was not recording. Yeah, I think another P40. It's not the best at turning, but I think playing like this at 2.7 will just not be bad. You can go in RRB, you can go in Ground RB. I think this is beautiful. And then we have Sweden, 2.7 Strutzwan M41 S1. This is like, in my opinion, mediocre medium tank. You get this shot right here. I don't recommend using this one. Use this one and as a backup, or maybe because it's 2.7, try both of these rounds. Sabo is very good on Swedish tanks. At 2.7 to have 115 millimeters of penetration. It's nice. But it's not the fastest one. It's not the most armored one. 50 is good at 2.7. Don't get me wrong. But I would say it's mediocre. Mediocre tank with mediocre gun. I have nothing bad to say. But I also have nothing good to say about this tank. So yeah, not a bad deal. And then you get 2.0 plane. Fokker. Yeah, it's called Fokker. So maybe even get it just for that, 2.0, 220 millimeter cannons. And then you get 277. I've played this plane in RRB. It's good. It's fucking good. I love playing it. If you look at the stats right here, just very quickly, 25 deaths, 42 air targets, and 11 ground targets. And, I've played this plane quite a while ago. I'm getting better and better at this game, so I think this plane is good overall. I truly believe so. You can go play it in 2.0 ground. You can play it in RRB. The only problem maybe there is that this tank is the only 2.0 tank in the Swedish tree. So yeah, what can you do? And also, this is the nation that I don't have a video out yet. So, for every nation apart China, France, and Sweden, you can go check my videos out on my channel. Great Britain will come tomorrow when you're watching this video. The next day. Now, if I had to rank it from best to worst, I would have to say Russia number 1. Then I would probably say USA number 2. Third one would have to go to Germany. And then Great Britain and where it is? Yeah, Great Britain. And then maybe France, but this B1 is stinky here. France, Sweden, Japan are there in my opinion, and I have to say that Italy is probably the worst one. That's just my opinion. Maybe if you have a different opinion, comment down below. New players will be able to search this up, look at the comments, and you will be able to help them. So please comment down below what do you think. And yeah, this is it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you go watch some of my other starter pack videos. They're, in my opinion, amazing. I will also do tier list video at the end when I completed this entire 9 nations. So yeah, subscribe for that. And yeah, this is it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a nice day and good.